Good morning. Whenever you happen to see this, listen to this video. We're continuing with the reading of Mr. Bert Hellinger's book, A Philosophy of Being, Rising in Love, published in 2008. About this book. The term, the Hellinger Sciencia, used throughout this book may raise a question as to the extent of its legitimacy. I ask myself that question, too, for only slowly did I take in the full scope of the insights that have emerged into the orders of human relationships and of human love. I realized that they fit together in I realized that they fit together to form a comprehensive science of our relationships, and that the time has come to present these insights as a science that stands on its own and to publicly claim its due place. The inclusion of the name Hellinger, my name, shall ensure that this science is described and presented in its original clarity. This is also the purpose of this book. The insights into the orders and disorders in human relationships became attainable through my insights into the ways in which human conscience works and what effects this has on every level of human relationships. The sacrosanct status that was given to conscience in our Occidental civilization, and particularly in the Christian culture, had drastic repercussions. It caused blind spots even in eminent philosophers such as Kant, and also in the leading thinkers of the Enlightenment. It kept even these thinkers from closely observing and investigating how the so called conscious operates in human relationships, what its purpose is, and what kinds of results it brings. A further impediment to close inspection and the claim of authorities that the voice of conscience was the voice of God, which had to be heeded under all circumstances. The devastating consequences of these claims is seen all too clearly in deadly conflicts where people on both sides are prepared to annihilate the other with a good conscience, without human compassion, without respect. This book imparts an overview of the Hellinger Sciencia and its application in the following fields: men and women, parents and children, health and illness, work and success, organizations, reconciliation and peace. At the same time, the book serves as a manual for the practical realization of these insights. The focus of attention is on the method of family constellations and its further development, the spiritual family constellations. The book covers the broad themes below: the beginnings, the spiritual conscience, what causes illness in the family, and what heals, health and healing from a spiritual perspective. 5. Helping in harmony. 6. Spiritual family constellations. 7. Man and woman. 8. Children in need. 9. Large conflicts. 10. The spiritual religion. The applications of the Hellinger Sciencia to work and success emerge to a large extent from the insights into conscience, Foremost among these insights are those concerning the effects of exclusion, the laws of giving and taking, the laws of gain and loss, the law of the order of priority, including the consequences when it has been ignored. With this book, I pass on to you a wealth of understanding, all of which has been attained through live experience. When when you come to the end of the book, you will find yourself at a new beginning, with a better knowledge of the scope of Hellinger Sciencia and ways in which to put it into practical use for you personally and in your work. With your help, our relationships might succeed more easily on many levels, and following from there, many people might be happier. Bert Hellinger. Thank you. The next, it's the beginnings, and I will continue reading in another video. Well, no, I need to first about the book and then about the beginnings. And there he has a brief introduction, guilt and innocence in relationships, the balance, one sitting on the fence, completeness, two, the helper syndrome, three, exchange, passing on, the golden ball, and many more. Thank you very much. Thank you. Continue in another video. Thank you.